else on the planet are you gonna see a 2025 Stark Varg in a 100-year-old Harley Davidson from 1928 at the same time? Only at Kaplan Cycles here in Rockville, Connecticut. Wow. Look at that thing. Wow. Bon voyage! Now, this engine is going to be rebuilt on this motorcycle. Then it's doing the cannonball run. It's going cross country. OG gangsters like this GS 1150 ES. This is built by Lou Jolly, former national championship winning drag racer who ran a shop up the road till he retired. This has got smooth bore carbs, big bore high output, high compression pistons, and a G4 cam in it. And it's an absolute freaking rocket ship. How about this? 73 MX 175 with the original rear tire on it. Fires right up, runs. Stay tuned. We'll be doing some videos on these once we go through and restore them to like new. Junior's shipping out these Stark Vargs like a hot knife through butter. What a cool bike. Billy Blythe is a 5-time Isle of Man veteran, multi-time New England champion, and local legend here. This is his TZ750 4-cylinder Yamaha that he's raced at Daytona. And, oh, if you didn't know, we're raffling off this brand new gas. So $10, KaplanCycles.com, get your ticket. We're pulling it on Two-Stroke Tuesday after Father's Day. So it's coming up quick, June 18th. That's the Moto 1. This is my transportation to get around the museum. I'm getting too old to walk everywhere. How about a brand new turbocharged 2020 4.5 gas factory edition? Look at this thing, turbo. Junior's got a whole, he bought like $150,000 like tractor trailer loads of these brand new gas mountain bikes, and I'm trading in my 1.0 for one of these high-end Fox ones. So yeah, we got CR 500s, Stark Vargs. This is a brand new 2024 CVO Harley Davidson 121 high output. And how about this Mach 1 3 500 over here? Look at this thing, man. It's freaking ridiculous. It's basically brand new. This bike won a concourse show, 100-point concourse competition. This has had a full frame off restoration. Manic Mechanics just went through, gave it the super tune, as well as on this GS 1100. This has got the Manic Mechanic. Look at this thing. Freaking beautiful. That one got the super tune too. So, oh, we got a drag bike here. 1075 drag bike. We'll be having that out a little bit later. What do you think about all this craziness here today, George?
It's a lot of good chaos for once. Upon a time.
How about Uncle Ken Jr.? How's Uncle Ken Jr. sales? How are sales going today?
Busy.
Still number one? I know the Northeast manager.
Yeah, of course we're still number one. Are you kidding me?
What are you, like 35 bikes ahead of second place?
Margin. Six or nine.
There's corporate
bikes.
gas here. If you want to be number one, you got to look the part, right?
That's it.
Just got our shipment of VP in. Got to put the good fuel in, man. Hey, Wiz, there's no carb to tune on those electric bikes. How are you going to hop it up?
We're going to electrify it.
What do you think of these 80 horsepower newfangled?
Put a turbo on one? No, probably not.
You could probably put a bigger battery or something, right?
Bigger battery, yeah.
A more powerful computer
Put
chip.
Tesla battery in one.
Yeah. Latest shipment of Boxo tools just came in. Look at these things, man. All packed in EVA foam. Super organized. Freaking top quality. They're the best in the industry at Moto Tools. No one's even close. Got Junior this big box for his birthday, so I was going to give it to him in Americaid, but I think I'll give it to him before then. So I thought I'd take the opportunity and show you guys where the transporter's like a mile down the road from the shop, and just give you a quick behind the scenes look here. This is the base wrap. It's 3M product. It's the best you can possibly buy. And the racing was imprinted into it, but on top of that, it's going to say Kaplan Cycles. You can see right here the K, and that's going to be in chrome, so it's going to say Kaplan Cycles Racing. Then the big gas logo right here. Stark Futures going at the bottom. And then we're gonna have the Buell Pegasus over here, and it's gonna look badass. So you get a behind the scenes look of where it's at right now. It will be completed by 2 weeks from yesterday. So that's the plan. Monday, we're gonna start on the final detailing on the tractor. That's been completely frame up. Every single inch of it's been polished, painted, plated, or customized somehow. It's all full air ride, so it drops right down to the ground like you see it here. Raises up about 6-8 inches. It's got the pipes, so it's getting there. So we're gonna probably spin it around to do the other side. Woody's over here doing the final detailing on the surfaces. How's it going, Woody? Basically sanding down the finish so that there won't be any nibs. Because in the paint, of course, on a trailer this size, there's going to be some, I call them little nibs, like little, is there anything else? How do you describe the little things? Dust in the paint, yeah. So we're sanding all that down. So you can see it's been completely stripped, all the stainless, all the lights. I don't know, like 60 lights have been removed. So all the aluminum's been polished. Brand new Alcoas with Michelin's. The wheels, wells, fenders have been polished. That's stainless. All of the doors that are mounted on here were custom made stainless. So it's coming along. It's a process. So yeah, my friend Glenn built this building, and excuse me, Brett, not Glenn. Glenn built the other building, but Brett built this one. And Valley Off-Road, that's his company. He builds these SEMA trucks. So we rented the bay over here since January. So to get this done, we were at 2,315 hours on this when we 2,315 hours when we bought it back over to get the wrap started. So the inside's done. We just got to load the bikes up and load up some more of these tools. These more Boxo tools right here. I think I told you guys, if you want to buy Boxo tools, you can get a 10% discount. We're an ambassador for Boxo. Just put in Kaplan1 under the coupon. KAPLAN1. We're stocked up to the nines here. Full. I mean, there's nothing better than this right here. They're EVA foam packed. There's no one in the industry to even compare it to because nobody else does that kind of work. They're the only ones. Carlos spent 6 weeks. Every piece of aluminum on the entire trailer was removed, sanded, and polished. Me, Ronnie, and Devin worked on the floor here for a couple of, I don't know how long it was, but until it was perfect. We had 5 coats in the utility room on the other side there, so all the cabinets are brand new. Haven't even used the fridge yet, but we will. Everything's gonna get put to work here at Americaid. That's our punch list. We're just working down it. We got a new special carpet that I bought for Junior's birthday that is going right there. Yep. This inside of this door is gonna get wrapped too, so you won't even know the door is open when it's open. Well, I guess you'll know it's open, but it won't look funny having the white door in the middle of the wrap. And the big giant Buell Pegasus is going right there. This is the man behind the scenes, Ben from Aggressive Graphics.
Yes, sir.
Any bike you've seen that we've got graphics done on the last, I don't know how many years. Ben's been doing it all for us, but he also does the big trucks.
2 years.
Yeah. Christy sends 95% of her work to him. So sometimes Christy will use K-Ray, but K-Ray does good work too, but Ben's been doing 95% of our stuff on our bikes, and they're show quality bikes. He also wraps Porsches and custom cars and car show stuff, and helmets and everything else. So if you can wrap a helmet in vinyl, is this easier than doing a helmet?
Yes.
It's just like doing 3,000 helmets, right? 3,000 helmets of material, but he's gonna be here for weeks doing this, but it's really gonna start coming to life once the chrome goes on there and the gas and everything else. So stay tuned. Dean, our project manager, he's had a few sleepless nights over this project, huh?
Yep.
Especially the roof. What happened there?
Yeah, well, we ripped it off and put a new one on. And it's good to go now.
Dean's been a union carpenter was a union carpenter. He's retired for 30 years, and we thought we were just caulking the roof, and we ended up upgrading it substantially because we wanted to put a rooftop awning up top, and the wood that was on there was 4/8 inch, and it wasn't really sufficient. And actually, the roof had been leaking, and well, we ended up pulling the entire roof off. If you've been following the channel, the rest is, you probably already know that story, but that was a lot of work. I actually saved a section of the original roof so I could show you guys the difference. This is the 4/8 inch OSB, or particle board, which soaks up water. And this is 3/4 inch Akume marine grade plywood, which has 9 layers of marine. They make boats out of it, so the roof is completely waterproof. The wood's completely waterproof, and on top of that, it's got a thick coating of Flex Armor, which is the best roofing product. It's a spray-on product. It's 3,500 psi, which is about the same structural integrity as concrete. As tar. 3,500 psi. Freaking bulletproof, but you can see the difference. This is just a thin layer of fiberglass, and there's 3,500 psi Flex Armor. It's like 125, 500. Everything we've done on this, there's been no consideration as to like we haven't been cutting corners. It was built to do it once. So I don't think I've told you guys yet, but I got a call from the promoters of Americaid, and they said, hey, do you want to enter your transporter in the transporter contest? I said, what transporter contest? And they said, well, this is the largest factory participation, like the most manufacturers. All of them are going to be there, from Harley, Suzuki, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Honda, BMW, CF Moto, KTM, Gas, well, we're Gas, but they're all going to be there. And we're the only privateer transporter, but we've put a ridiculous amount of work in, so we're hoping to get on the podium. I don't know how they're actually doing the judging, whether it's a judge or if it's social media voting, people's choice, but I'll let you guys know. So the whole wrap has got, so hopefully we can, hopefully we'll place well. We want to win, so we're gonna work our asses off and do everything we can to make sure this thing is freaking spotless from the bottom of the axles to the awning on the roof. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you know more as I know more about what's going on. Look at this badass drag car. Ronnie's putting the finishing touches on the CR250. He's got the frame polished like chrome, so he covers it up with tape. So why do you do that?
Well, I do that for when it's still under construction. When you're done, it doesn't scratch anything. When you take it off, quick wipe it, and she's good to go.
It's got the Hoosier tires, custom rims. This is a CR250 aluminum frame. What year is this one, Ron? 03. This is a RC valve. Steiger Designs graphics going on right now. Ronnie polished all aluminum on it. It's going to be a diamond. A couple RT100s coming down the pike. We all learned how to ride on those, right? John Lee's working on a 1939 BSA. Look at this thing, man. This to me looks like it needs to have Santa Claus in the side, or Santa Claus on it, and a bunch of presents in the sidecar. Just looks like someone's Christmas present, doesn't it? What do you think, John?
Right, it is Christmas.
She's a beauty, huh?
Right.
Wow, look at all that chrome. We got a Shriner bike coming down the pike. It's a big sidecar for a little car, for a little motorcycle. 1939, so in 15 years this will be 100 years old. 1939. Freaking classic. Runs like a top too. Manic Mechanic got it dialed in. Can't wait to ride that thing. Like chrome and red. And this, if you got a keen eye, you know what you're looking at here. This is a 1977 and a half with a Thor RM250 with the Thor swing arm, Olin shocks, full frame up, going down on this. Devin just completely rebuilt the motor, Porcupine DG head, brand new Wiseco piston and rings, all new hardware and gaskets from the crank up. It's gonna be a ripper. Got the Manic Mechanic here. Just got Mark Vesco's father's Arctic Cat 400 quad dialed in. It's got 400 miles on it. It's basically never been used. He had it up north at his hunting lodge. It's got a spot for my shotgun on the back. Big king queen seat for my honey on there. Actually, this one's going up for sale, but it sounds like it's running really good.
It is,
bring down a detail department, put the magic on it, and that'll be coming up for sale soon. 400cc. Check this out, man. This is a Husqvarna. This is Svartblin. It's basically a Husqvarna version of Junior's Gas 700. Same engine, same frame, but done up as a street fighter. It's freaking badass. And if you got a frog that big, you got to have a big party. Junior's a money man. He sold 103 bikes last month. Anyways, I got to get back to work. I got a mountain of work stacking up on my desk here. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more cool motorcycle action here at Kaplan Cycles. Thank you for watching. And God bless America.